only the coolest video games make it into the Games Freezer.
Hello, this is Richard. This is Games Freezer's 10-minute taster for Super Daryl Deluxe. And this is on the for the PS4. So, I've been sent over this review code to have a look at this. I've never seen it before in my life. Nothing to report on the rumour mill before it came out. But yeah, this is a total surprise of a game. So, I've gone through the kind of intro semi-tutorial that kind of introduces you to the fighting mechanic. So I've skipped that bit. I'm going to take you into the sort of main part of the game, which takes place in Waterfalls High School. So you play the titular character, Daryl, and it's your first day at school, at high school, and there's something not quite right about this place, and that's basically what you'll be tasked with looking into, really, and uncovering some oddities. For example, your class schedule for yourself shows you study hall all the way through. Obviously Mr. Roboto, the headmaster, looks kind of like a robot, so there's obviously something not quite right here. There's not that many students knocking about as well when you get into the school itself, but there are a few, so maybe they're the leftover stragglers, don't know yet. So Mr. Roboto shows you to your locker and introduces you to Paul and Alan. There you go, you've made friends, Mr. Roboto, thank you very much. So as you can see from the art style, it's pretty cool. I like the way it's been put onto screen. It's kind of like a hand drawn kind of art. So kind of the main character reminds me of Napoleon Dynamite, if you've seen that film. Must have a massive influence on when the guys made this game. So basically there'll be some sort of little quests that you've got to go on, and Paul and Alan will guide you into your first quest, which is basically a fetch quest for them, kind of to get rid of you, get you on your way. I'm loving Daryl's trousers, they are sweet, and with a headband to match, smashing it. Paul's got eyebrows like mine. Right, okay, so piece of paper and flowers, easy enough. Go to the quad, and away you go. Abby, it's nice to meet you. Love the whole headband thing you got going on. Looks like we've got an admirer. They pretty much suck. Yep, fair enough. I'd switch lockers if I was you. Half of them are empty anyway. So there you go. You kind of like little clue there as to the oddity about the school. No one's about. So if you go in the bathroom, you can do a quick save at the urinal, or you can use the toilet to do a manual save. So that's a pretty good little mechanic there. It's always good in a video game when you can actually use a toilet. Kind of like the first thing I normally try when I've got a toilet in a game. Can I use it? Can I? Oh, squash the rat. Sorry, Miss Rat. Calling it a miss because I'm assuming with a pink bow that it's a miss. The door is locked, okay. Onwards and upwards. So you're probably thinking, what is this game? What the hell is it all about? Cool little bit of music there in the background. Nice soundtrack. Anyway, so what is it all about? Ah, it's Mark the bear. Cheers, Mark. Top guy, top haircut as well. So what is it all about? Well, it's a kind of platforming game where you also have a fight mechanic. You need to string together combinations utilizing your square, circle, X and triangle buttons. Each button corresponds to a different move, and that move will have a cooldown period once you've used it once. So it's a case of stringing those together effectively to beat your opponents. You'll also use R1, L1 as well. They've got moves attached to them, and you can swap those moves in and out as you go through, and using the different moves for your different enemies. So it's a bit of a mix of genres. You got your platform in here. It's a little bit of like questy as well. You got some side quests and main quests. So at the minute I'm looking for 3 dandelions and a piece of paper. So I'll do a bit of platforming to do that. And it's proper random. I mean, look, what am I doing? I'm climbing platforms and there's a floating tyre in the sky. So there is an event in this game that's crucial that happens at the start, which I won't tell you about. But even from viewing that event, I still don't really know what's going on, but that's good. I don't mind. Right, yeah, you've got like a run function on the joypad that allows you to make these further jumps. That's it. Love his animation, is pretty cool. Right, Squirrel Boy. Who the hell is Squirrel Boy? Ah, good God, no. Did you lose your nuts too? What good is a quad if you can't style your nuts? Why is everything floaty and chunky? My nuts must have fallen down to China by now. Ah, I can't go to China. There you go, that's the kind of stuff you're dealing with. Let's get another dandelion. A talking dandelion. Exactly what we need. So we've got 3 dandelions and a piece of paper. And we're going to head back in. No, we're not. We're going to head back down. Look at the moon. What the hell? So yeah, it's totally surreal. Right up my street. It's like an episode of Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill as well. It's kind of a bit of everything going on there. Maybe more King of the Hill. But yeah, there's all sorts of questions, and this game is going to get a fair bit of my time to see if I can find out what is actually going on. So let's go back to Alan and Paul, see what the coup is. They obviously don't want to talk to you. Screw you, Paul. So yeah, this social rank, you have friends. So you're obviously targeted with making friends and pushing your social rank up. So again, kind of high school related. So you got Daryl's notebook now. So let's see what's in that. Okay, yeah, put your flowers in Tim's locker for him. Okay, poor old Tim. Yeah, these two are proper douchebags. So touchpad opens Daryl's notebook, and I really like the way it's laid out. I think that's pretty cool. Hand drawn aesthetic again. Very nice. Keeps you up to date with what the hell you're doing. First day at Waterfalls High. There's your skills that you equip to each button. friends. Mr. Roboto is apparently a friend of yours as well, which seems kind of odd. So there you go. So right, I'm going to be cracking on with this. I'll get back to you with a nice update on how I'm getting on. This is Richard, this is Games Freezer's 10-minute taster.
www.gamesfreezer.eu